Something like it hot, Mr. Wright. Something like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
I thought you was gonna say, Mr. Wright, do you or don't you like it hot? That would have been a great line. I'm not gonna lie. And we're back. We're back with the Phoenix and the Wright. The Phoenix man.
The Phoenix and the Wright.
Phoenix
How are
and the
you
Wright.
feeling, Judge? Are you feeling goofy and silly?
I'm always feeling goofy and silly. How about you, Anna? Are you feeling goofy and silly?
I'm feeling extra goofy and silly tonight.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. All right, let's go.
Especially with that little introduction with the one, it's you, it's me.
I did do that. All right.
Very funny. That was very funny.
All right. What? There was blood found on that shoe?
Try Lunchland for all of your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
She's a dumb bitch. Mr. Wright.
As I've already said.
You may be right in that assertion, but please, she is in this righteous court. We have to give her some form of respect.
I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. Woo!
And you had blood tests performed.
Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
No, you didn't mention that. God damn.
And engage, Your Honor. I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Yeah.
In other words, this show is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so.
Oops.
Edgeworth Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective.
Yeah, used to.
As I mentioned previously. This shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department.
But it wasn't approved by the police. That's the whole point, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today.
Never fucking mind. I'm not taking back the fucking bitch, though. You are a bitch. I hate you. Please leave.
Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's so mad.
I
am too.
I love him so much.
I do too.
Oh my god, he's fucking furious. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty solemn.
Yeah, this man's destroyed. Could at least study some evidence law. Really?
You talking to me? I didn't do shit. The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. But what about the second? However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Saying the first law implies a second. I want to know the second. And knowing, because it's Phoenix Wright, it's probably different from real life. So don't go saying, oh, just look at it in real life. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Phoenix Wright is different than real life. Can you tell? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, wait, you already... Oh, every statement. Alright, let's go. Run them by. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes?
I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my own very eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing.
Yes, it fucking does, though. What are you talking about?
It does. Then what? Woohoo!
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This? Oh, wait, this when the suspect is admitting she did it?
But false testimony is the most despicable crime of all, mister. Let's just get this over with. Or let's just get this over with.
Yeah. And you found this shoe at the scene of the crime.
I detailed the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive.
So, like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe.
Damn!
I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe is my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than in lunchboxes, gentlemen.
It carries a gun.
Damn.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really.
In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. Tell us what you did next.
Okay, yeah, So you brought it to the forensics department.
If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. Do that evidence must be analyzed by a forensic expert.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective.
The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it.
Well, the man was stabbed after all.
Yeah, but what about Lana's? How did her blood get on there? And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goddamn.
Goddamn! As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
Hey, but fucking what about Lana's? I guess they're gonna probably learn about that. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with a blood test. Yeah, you can. What are you talking about?
Time to know something about blood tests, Ricky?
Well, I have an attorney's badge, so shut the fuck up.
Damn. Got her ass. Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4 types: A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. Good job, Phoenix.
That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Differentiating between millions of types with all the blood tests out there. Which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down just to one person.
Exactly what I said, but whatever.
Or so I hear.
That's pretty specific. First of all, how do you know that? And second of all, again, how has nobody considered the fact, or considered the question, how did Lana Sky's blood get on the shoe? She fucking cut herself or something? Like, what's going on here?
If I'd gotten more time, I would have gotten the DNA test results. But they say there's very little doubt it would be anyone but Miss Lana Skies.
Okay, I don't know if that really works, but whatever.
So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe.
Ties her directly to the desert technique, goddamn.
I was afraid he was gonna say that. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
I'm gonna puke up my guts if you fucking don't put that shit away right now.
Something like it hot, Mr. Wright. Something like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
I thought you was gonna say, Mr. Wright, do you or don't you like it hot? That would have been a great line, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
A problem? This is critical.
Hey guys, what's up here?
Is there a problem with the
Shut the
victim's
fuck up.
shoe? There is a problem. How did Lana's blood get on the fucking shoe? If he doesn't say that, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'll give you a peppered fish gut now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence.
Oh shit. Actually, that is saving the blood on the bottom. This right here? This one right here?
There?
I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
Mess with me, rookie. Or put your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Damn!
I'd like to see you try, you dumb bitch.
Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Makes sense if the victim was stabbed with a knife.
Oh, holy shit, hold on.
Oh, is your pizza here?
Yes.
Hello?
Be back. Sorry about that. Anna just got her pizza. You want to describe what you got?
I'm thriving. I got a fucking pepperoni pizza
Mm-hmm.
with ranch, and that's it.
Oh, that sounds baller as fuck.
Hmm.
Alright.
I was gonna get chicken wings, but that would have been at like $32, and I'm not about that life.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Present the crime photo. Wait a fucking second. There's no blood on the ground. See that? There's no fucking blood. How's the blood in the bottom of the shoe? There's no blood on the ground. God damn.
You're right, though.
The problem lies in the footprint.
The footprint?
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found on the scene of the crime? Okay, that's a good point too.
Aha!
As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe.
This picture only shows part of the form, so there could have been bloody footprints.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Ah, shit!
Order! Order! Bear witness?
What? Great going, Mr. Wright, but that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. Then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh.
That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Mr. Wright, think.
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
I see. Now I get it.
Get what?
Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for.
What you mean by that?
We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm being rude, I'm eating.
That's fine. Not rude to eat. You're a hungry girl. You need that food. You need that food to grow big and strong.
Get fucking built and fucking fat as shit. It's gonna be good times. Whew.
Think back to when he told us about apprehending the suspect.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. Predator, this woman. A leopard woman. Right.
XD.
I want to kill myself.
I thought that was strange to think for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth.
Not sure I like your presence here, Miss Star.
Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Witness. Well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
Mm.
Why would water be in an oil drum? Water? What does that mean? If you said
Still
water,
don't
we
get
can
it.
pick it up.
Still don't get it right. Do you want to know the reason she knocked over? The real reason.
Aha! You don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase bloodstains that would become evidence against her. Oh my fucking god.
Why? Well, that ties things up quite nicely. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
That's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
That reminds me. Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she? Oh, I forgot about that. That's why her blood's on the shoe. Alright, I'll take everything I said about her blood on the shoe back. I'm just stupid. Alright. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
My sister's blood got on that shoe?
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, do something! Please!
What? What can I do? Object? Your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tried to conceal it.
Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant Miss Lana Sky.
Oh shit. You said your
What
line
did you
didn't pick
just say? Huh? Me? Did you just say that Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping.
up. Oh, you just...
Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
She really should have just shut the fuck up and she would have won, but whatever.
Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else.
The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments, and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare the cough up, Queen. Look at this.
Oh, shit.
A photograph?
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
You're right. Wait, look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet. Wait, what's that thing in the car muffler right there? You see that?
No, I must have.
Oh, it's not in the... Alright.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
That's the end of the episode, everybody. Goodbye!
No! I was gonna say I really like Maya's design. I really like Emma's design. They're both a bunch of adorable little cuties.
Yes, I agree.